Hi, I'm Jake Illinger, HabitatSolutions360.com. I know how you feel. You've about had it for the last couple of years of hunting seasons. Seeing deer on your property has just turned into this guessing game, more of an if situation. Predictability has gone out the window. You find yourself questioning your methods, where you're parking, how you're entering. You're just kind of throwing your hands up. You don't know what's wrong. You've got a good property. You see deer tracks. You see the sign. You see rubs. You see scrapes, but you're not seeing the deer. What's going on? I know how that feels. I've been there. I've owned that property. You know, there's certain key elements that deer have to have. They've got to have great secure bedding. You've got to have multiple food sources. You need social activity areas, and you need places on your property that deer can move from bedding to food and back to bedding where they feel secure enough to move during daylight hours. If they don't, what do? They spend most of the day either off your property or somewhere where it's thick and on their bellies, and they move only after dark. So, my plan will completely revolutionize your property and change your deer movement so that you start seeing mature deer moving during the daylight hours on your property. I'm not going to be one of those guys that tells you can do this in the next 6 months and everything's great. Depending on your property, you may have a few years. Other properties, after 6 or 7 months, you can make dramatic changes. But one thing I'm sure of, if you don't do anything, you're going to have the same hunting season you had last year. So why don't you give me a call, contact me through the email, let's get together and talk, get me out to your property, and let's fix your hunting to where it's how you've always wanted it. That big buck and those nice big fat does are waiting for you. You've just got to change a few things.